Welcome to Myrtle Beach. This is Bike Week, getting ready to start. Actually, when you're watching this, Bike Week already started on Friday. Part of it, the 10-day rally started. But behind us, you can kind of see over our shoulder, and in between us here is the world's largest duck. Can you freaking believe that? Right here in Myrtle Beach. Don't know if it's going to be here when you guys show up. I think it's here till the 14th. I thought maybe they said, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's the 12th.
I thought they said the 10th.
Maybe it's tomorrow. It'll be gone. But there it is, world's largest duck, right here in Myrtle Beach. So stay tuned and see what other crazy things getting ready for the motorcycle rally.
There you go. And it's not for Jeep Week, it's to learn how to swim.
Okay. Hi guys, come out and see us at Suck Bang Blow. Yeah. Are you ready?
Found a pretty good, cool bar you ought to check out down here. There's a couple of them down here on, I don't know what they even call this street, Beach Row, Beach Drive, Beach whatever. But there's a tiki bar here. It's called the 8th Avenue Tiki Bar and Grill. So probably this street right in front of me here is probably 8th Avenue, which it is because I can see the sign. Other one is I can't see the sign. But it's the main drag where the Ferris wheel and all that stuff is behind us. You can take a look behind me and see that it's right here. But you do have to pay to park. Their parking lot is not theirs. It's a pay parking lot. It's $3 for, I think, first hour or something like that. There's not any free parking down here, but I just wanted to stop in here and take a look at the tiki bar. All right.
I'll just go with the flow and kind of bounce it off.
Do your hands.
I don't know it.
Flap your wings.
You do your hands, you do your wings, and then you shake your butt.
Okay, I can do that.
Ready?
Ready?
You shake? Yeah,
No, you
shake
cluck.
your butt.
You cluck your fingers together.
You go like this, and then you alright, so shake, wings, shake. Yep. Alright, ready? Wait. Hands,
And
wings, shake your butt. Hands, wings, butt. There you go.
Got it down.
Very good.
So another place you guys might be looking at, actually this is a boat sales place the rest of the year, but other than during bike weeks, they turn it into the Spokes and Bones, a pretty cool place. Just gonna give you a quick look because they're all setting up. They should be all open when you watch this video. I think on the 9th is their official day too to open up. They'll have vendors inside open, and then they'll have some more excitement going on. They got the lagoon in the back where it's kind of like a Mardi Gras theme.
French Quarter.
And what's the address here?
It's 2340 US 17 Business, Merle's Inlet, South Carolina.
So it's a lot closer to Myrtle's Inlet than it is to the Harley dealer, the main Harley dealer here in Myrtle Beach. So take a quick look here and show you. Yesterday we drove by, it was full of boats. Now they got some vendors setting up. Always got a nice place here to sit and watch the bikes come through. They park them all along here, and all through here there'll be bikes. If you look way down there is their French Quarter that they have, and they'll have a bikini bike wash over here on the side. They always have that. So we already can see they're putting things together already. Some of the vendors are already setting up, and they have some sound system here going. We think we know the guy that does the DJing. And so they do have a few vendors already getting all set up for tomorrow already. It'll be Friday, so you guys will be watching this, and it'll all be open. So you have to wait for Saturday to actually see who's all here and what's going on. But all kinds of vendors getting all set up and getting ready to put the big show on. So pretty cool. Got a Hummer up there, the lights humming. So there's a quick look at Spokes and Bones. Used to have JP Cycles here, but they're going to be down at Barefoot Landing this year. They decided here they had to stay open too late, and they didn't want to be out here again. I thought it was a great location for them, but they said they'd rather be down in Barefoot Landing, where they all kind of wrap up around 5 or 6. So here's a look at the outside. So that's what you'll be looking at. This will all be pictured full of motorcycle parking out front. All down and through here, there's motorcycle parking. On the other side of in front of that far bar there, the tin building, that's where they have their big bands, or in that metal building. And they'll have bikes all along here. And won't believe what it's going to look like by tomorrow. So over here at the Beaver Bar, we're going to put some band listings up in front of us now. I got a few of them, so we're going to put them up. There'll be some more come up probably tomorrow, which will be Saturday when you're watching this. Don't forget, we got wet t-shirts going on. They've got a hunk contest going on, all kinds of other stuff that we'll be giving you info on as we get through the week here. So keep staying tuned for all the excitement that's going to be happening here at the Beaver Bar.
There you go. Stay tuned.
Oh, just found out, she's not here yet, is the chiropractor lady's going to be here.
Dr. Tina.
Yep, she'll probably be right over here in this spot that's right over here next to George's. That's usually where she's at. I didn't ask where she was at. She's running a little late. She got a late start heading this way, so she'll be showing up here tomorrow. So we'll be getting our adjustments and we'll talk to her then.
That's right. We need some adjustment.
Attitude adjustment.
So do you.
But over at the Beaver Bar, it's always free parking. Enough.
That was fun. Doing my job.
More vendors setting up here across the street. Adam wasn't there again. He was out shopping, doing grocery shopping, him and Katie. So they missed out again.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Lovely law firm. Is that a bunch of girls? Oh, he's got his
Race car.
race car out there. Dan Tyson sitting on the side of it.
So we're pulling in. So some more exciting news. I've already kind of heard about this, but we actually talked to the person that's in charge that the city of Myrtle is actually having some events to welcome bikers, which is kind of cool. They're going to have flat track racing for 2 days, and we'll be getting that information to you tomorrow. On that, they're having a welcome center that's right down here on the corner, right across the street from the Beaver Bar, and they're going to have all kinds of people there. They're going to be live streaming. You can get on camera and people can see you. So that's kind of cool. And they've got a couple other events that's going to be going on during official bike rally. So kind of cool. And we'll get you some more of that information as we get going here.
There you go.
Pretty good.
How are you?
You know, not a real long video today. You know, we got to go over there to Maryland's and eat. We didn't show the chicken.
Oh, dang. It was good.
Got to show that. Somebody ate more than she should have ate.
I did.
She had like 10 hush puppies and somebody sucked them all out. I said, what'd you buy so many for? She said, so I could eat them later.
Well, I got 6. Well, you only get 1 with the meal, and I only got 1 meal so we could split it. So I got the 6 more, and I thought I'll just eat 2 or 3, and then I'll take the rest home.
How many did I eat?
0. I ate them all. I ate 7 of them. They were good, but I'm
2 pieces
full.
of chicken and macaroni and these. I just had French fries and 2 pieces of chicken.
I won't eat nothing the rest of the day.
So there you go. So I want to thank all of you for coming out and checking this all out. We got a lot more stuff coming on. You're watching this on Friday, so it is already opening day, where this wasn't opening day. This was all filmed on Thursday. And so the stuff you watch tomorrow will be Saturday. That'll be opening day and show you what's going on down here. Also up at Barefoot Landing and all that kind of cool stuff that's going on there. If you're in the area, let us know. Tam is only going to be here till Tuesday. Or is it Monday?
Monday.
Monday. So really, she's only here till Sunday
Pretty
because
much.
she leaves at 6
Oh, we're
a.m.
gonna do breakfast at Beaver Bar.
So if
on
you're anywhere
Sunday.
around Sunday and you want to do a meet and greet with Tam still, Sunday we'll be here for the breakfast because all of her money goes to a local charity.
That's right.
Which is something she's done at all the rallies. So it's really great, and it's always a great breakfast.
Oh, it
And
is.
it's usually not a bad price, under $10.
That's $7.99 usually, or $7. I don't know.
Something like that. So it's
Guess
well
the
worth it.
card
So if you
trying
want
to
to
get
come
through.
down and check it out, come on by and you'll be able to see both of us here. After that, I will be here by myself, partying like a wild animal because I won't have this ball and chain with me, holding me back.
We'll see.
I'll still be in bed by 9.
I'm sure he will. He doesn't forget I have a life lock on him. I can see where he is at all times.
There you go. Works both ways.
It does.
So with that,
We're gonna. I was gonna ask you to do a live on Sunday at Twin Peaks.
I don't know.
So maybe Twin Peaks on Sunday evening. We'll do morning here at Beaver Bar, and maybe Twin Peaks Sunday afternoon. So we hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you down here in Myrtle Beach. Don't forget to support our sponsors and tell them Bob and Tam sent you and that you saw them on our channel. They are the ones that get us down here to these rallies to give you some great information. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
There you go.
That's it.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.